that's very fine. If there is some problem, you want to twist the lightings, you want to make it a little darker or lighter, you go with the adjust exposure. So you go at the adjust exposure and then try to change it to make it a little darker, for example, or sorry, a little brighter. Or if you're not satisfied, it's super bright, you want to take it a little darker, that's where you want to adjust that. So you're not bounding to that render that you get at the end. You can change the highlight, you can change the shadow opacity, so you can go with like a little darker shadow, overall shadow on the settings, or you can just reset it to whatever it was. And then when you are done, basically you have multiple options. One is that you can just go with the save this to the project. You can export it. So one option is that saving to the project, we're gonna kind of render exterior render 1. Exterior render 1. So that's basically gonna be saved. I will show where it's going to be saving in the project. So let's go to the project browser, and you see that there is a rendering now show up, and this is exterior rendering 1. So that's when I export it. The other option I have is that I want to use this in my presentation. So I'm going to go with export to the file, and here I have multiple options of saving the file in a different format. TIFF usually doesn't reduce the quality of the image, so I'm going to go usually with TIFF. But usually when I'm done with the settings, when I'm sure that this is like a good quality rendering, that's where when I'm start to saving them, and then I change the setting to the like a best quality or high quality. I do the rendering, it takes a little while, and then save it to the project or export it to the TIFF file or JPG file that I can use in my presentation. It's going to be the same approach when you are doing the rendering in the interior. So let's check the interior space.